Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Just wanted to say thanks to all my recently new subscribers. And if you're new here, please, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. So yeah, so apparently what happened was Bitcoin. Okay, I'm looking at the 1-day chart. So we went from 4K down to like what early this morning we went all the way down to, apparently we went down to, let me see here. Wow, we went down to 40K this morning. It dipped all the way down to 40K. So we went from 45K to 40K over the last, within like 24 hours, less than that. So apparently what happened, I knew this market manipulation was coming. They said it was some type of a false report that the spot Bitcoin ETFs was going to get denied. See, here's the thing. Why would they say all that now? Today is what, January 3rd? Today's January 3rd. So why would they say the spot Bitcoin ETFs are getting denied like now? You know what I mean? It's just suspicious. So there is obviously some short selling going on. You know, there is obviously some shorts. But anyways, you know, people who know the market, they know what's going on. There was obviously, you know, these were for short sellers to make them some money, you know, before the market, you know, explode again. But apparently we went all the way down to 40K. Look at that. I was looking at the Jasmy chart, and the one with the Bitcoin. It looked almost identical. The way it nosedived. And I looked at Jasmy's chart. It did about the same thing with Jasmy. It just nosedived. It just fell off like look at that slope. Just went off of a cliff. Look at that. Boom. And then after that, shortly after it went down to a low again, its new all-time low of like 40K, it bounced back to 42. What's crazy is you look at Jasmy's chart, it did the same exact thing. It went down all the way down. Jasmy went all the way down. It went from 65% of a penny all the way down to 52% of a penny. Then all of a sudden it rebounded a little bit. So let's go back to Jasmy's chart. This is interesting. They both did the same exact thing. Looking at both charts. Now let's look at Jasmy's chart. Look at that. Almost looks identical. Almost a little bit different, but it almost looks identical. Look at that. Just went off of a slope. Just went off of a cliff. Look at that. Boom. Came all the way down to 52% of a penny, and then after that it quickly rebounded back to, now we're at about 59% of a penny right now, I think. Okay, we're still at 58% of a penny. Yeah, we actually went up to 59%. It rebounded back up to 59% of a penny from 52. Then it pulled back a little bit to 58. But the volume, let's look at the volume. Well, this video is obviously not about, I already did a Jasmy video. This video is about Bitcoin, but look at that volume. But I just wanted to show how the charts look identical. What they did today, how they just nosedive and then they just quickly rebounded a little bit. That's just crazy. So so just like I said before, Bitcoin and Jasmy, they both correlate together. I kind of wish Jasmy Coin had a mind of his own, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, here's Bitcoin. Both Bitcoin and Jasmy, they both did the same exact thing. Amazing. I didn't even notice until what happened when I did my video a little bit earlier on Jasmy, I was like, hold up. Jasmy did the same thing. It nosedived to the bottom and then rebounded. But anyways, there we have it. Bitcoin is at 42,672 as I make this video. Obviously, by the time you guys see this video, Bitcoin could be a totally different price. Like I said, this definitely was market manipulation. What happened earlier this morning? Like I said, I went to sleep around 3 a.m. I think I got up around close to 9 a.m. I looked at my portfolio. I was like, oh shit, what the hell happened? And then lo and behold, the video that I made early this morning before I went to sleep, just like I predicted, the manipulation is coming. I made the video, do not get tricked out of your plays, but you know, not financial advice. But me, what I did, when it came to Jasmy, I bought more. I actually picked up more Jasmy. But yeah, that's exactly what I did. I picked up more. But yeah, that's what happened. But let's see what happens over the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's watch these markets. Keep watching these markets like a hawk. We'll see what happens. Like I said, they did this right. January 10th is next. Oh, January 10th is a week away. That's next Wednesday. So they did all. So they're doing all this leading up to the to the next deadline. But then there's rumors said they're going to push it to March. But like I said, I don't care what they do at this point. The market has been pumping and dumping for the last year and a half. I don't care. I'm at this point. I'm really used to what the market is doing. We're going to rebound it back. I remember a couple of weeks back, we flash crashed like twice in a week. We flash crashed twice, and the market just rebounded. So I'm used to it at this point. What the market has been doing. We've been going down, taking dips, and then we'll rebound back, or then we'll pump again. Some people may take profits, some people may hold. I haven't taken profits. I'm just holding. I'm just holding. I'm not selling until financial freedom. There's no point in me selling now. Like I said, we came this far. There's no point of selling my bag, waiting for a dip, but then it doesn't dip like I want it to dip, but then the market just pumps again. Then you get priced out. That's how they trick you out of your play. Just like I said, you get priced out. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. It shows exactly what Bitcoin did. This was definitely market manipulation. What happened here? This has market manipulation written all over it. There was a false report about see. So how think of it like this? Why would somebody all of a sudden say, "Oh, the spot Bitcoin ETF is going to get denied"? Like, how would they know? What do they have? Whoever did this, do they have some type of inside information? Do they already know ahead of time what's going to happen before January 10th? We're still a week away from the deadline, so let's see what happens. All I gotta say, this month is going to be a big month in crypto. January, the first month of 2024. I'll say these next 2 months, January and February, is going to be two big months in crypto. So yeah, and then because we know what's happening in April, uh, the end of March or early April. First week of April is going to be the Bitcoin halving. They can't stop that. They can't put a deadline on the Bitcoin halving. That's going to happen regardless. The Bitcoin halving. So, me personally, the spot Bitcoin ETF, I really don't give a crap about it anymore. I'm like, whatever. They approve it, they approve it. They don't, they don't. I don't care. They're just using this. I told you guys they're going to use this to manipulate the market. This whole spot Bitcoin ETF. They're playing mind games right now. This is what crypto. This is what crypto, was against. This was the whole purpose why we wanted, decentralization. This is exactly the whole purpose, to avoid this type of market manipulation. But this is exactly what the institutions are doing. Gary Gensler and the SEC, you know, they're actually going against what crypto was meant for. It's like they're defeating the whole purpose. Think about it. The other crypto bull runs, there was no spot Bitcoin ETF, right? Bitcoin still hit 69K last bull run with no institutions buying into Bitcoin and crypto. But now they want to get in now. So now what they want to do is they want to figure out a way how to manipulate the market to get to scare retail out of their positions, and then they can go ahead and pick it up on pennies of the dollar. And this proves it right here. What happened this morning? Bitcoin dipped from 45K all the way down to 40K, and then it rebounded right after. Look at that market manipulation. They dumped the market, then they bought. It looked like they bought right back, right when it hit 40K. It's, the big money. It looked like the big money bought right back in. The rebound the market back up to what, 42,000. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't fall for it.
Was there something?
I know I'm not gonna fall for it. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah, but anyways, that's my quick update on the big granddaddy Bitcoin. Let's see what they're saying in the community, because they know most people in the crypto community is not even in Bitcoin. They're in other coins, but other projects, especially altcoins. We just use Bitcoin to see where the market is headed, and they know that. The big money, they know that most of retail is not even in Bitcoin. They know that most of us are in altcoins, low cap or mid cap altcoins. But we still have to look at Bitcoin, obviously, to see which direction the market is going to go, obviously, right? All right. All right, let me see here. Michael Saylor, according to the SEC, sold 315 shares of MSTR worth 2.216 million and plans to use these funds to personally purchase BTC. Oh yeah, Michael Saylor, he's the truth, man. He's a real Bitcoin maxi. Here we have it. Just going over the comments here. Ooh, this is not good news. It says the cross-chain lending protocol Radiant Capital was hacked today, and 1900 ETH, 4.5 million was stolen. The hacker took advantage of the time window for activating new markets. Radiant Capital acknowledged the issue and has temporarily suspended its lending market on Arbitrum. Wow. Yeah. This upcoming bull run, I'm telling you, man, there's going to be a lot of people trying to steal crypto, hacking. We just got to protect ourselves. We got to be careful. There's going to be more scams coming. This happens in every crypto bull run. While Bitcoin has made an impressive recovery from the bear market lows to price now. Okay, this was 9 hours ago. All right, I'm trying to get some recent comments from the last couple of hours. Okay, 1 hour ago. Predicts set cold shoulder for Bitcoin. Spot ETFs in January. Okay. It says Michael Saylor is the Warren Buffett of our time. Bitcoin. US SEC schedules meeting today with New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, CBOE to finalize comments on spot Bitcoin ETFs for business reports. Like I said, one thing I know for sure, the Bitcoin halving in a few months from now, they're not going to be able to postpone that. That's going to happen regardless. That's going to happen with no spot Bitcoin ETF or not. Whether they prove it or not, it doesn't matter. The Bitcoin halving stands. And they can do all this manipulation if they want. They can't manipulate that. So, so we know what's going to happen with that. I've already said it, even with no spot Bitcoin ETF, Bitcoin can still pump to 100K. Because every crypto bull run, the Bitcoin and Ethereum goes to all-time highs. So, and I stand on that. That's just basic. Honestly, that's just basic historical data. You just follow that basic historical data. Every bull run, Bitcoin goes higher. You know, one bull run, or was it the 2018 bull run? Went up to 20K. Then what? The 2021 bull run, 69K. Now the next one, at least about 100K. Look, right over 100K. You know, the historical data. And Ethereum, all-time high was what, 4,000 last bull run. So yeah. So Ethereum can at least hit about next bull run about 10,000 the next bull run. Like I said, and this is with no spot Bitcoin ETF. So obviously with the spot Bitcoin ETF, they're gonna reach all-time highs like never before with that. But you know, even with no spot Bitcoin ETF, if Bitcoin and Ethereum is still gonna reach all-time highs, even without the spot Bitcoin ETF. We all know what they're doing. The big institutions want to get in on crypto, so you know they're trying to do it in a way where they can trick retail out of their place for it, so they can buy it up for pennies on the dollar. That's all it is. I've been saying it. I'm not selling. I can tell you that much. If anything, I'll be adding more to my position because I still have I still got a little bit of liquid cash to add to my positions. But anyways, that's my update on Bitcoin about the market manipulation that happened. They're probably going to do more market manipulations. But yeah, that's it for that. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hey, please don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new here, you like the content, subscribe. Hey, I'm out of here. See you guys in the next one. Take care.